Good afternoon and welcome to Foxborough Girls Varsity Lacrosse, excuse me. I'm still in the last season. Field hockey season. Today we have Foxborough Warriors playing the Taunton Tigers. Foxborough comes to the match with a 1-1 record. First game they beat Attleboro 2-0 and then had a heartbreaking loss the other day against a very tough Franklin team. It was 1-1 and about 5 seconds to go in the game. A fluke goal that popped up. No one knows who hit it or how it got up there, but up and over the goalie's head. So very tough loss for the girls, but a great, great game for them as well. So today we come to the game. We've got a couple seniors that I'd like to give a shout out to. We have Callie Santos, Sam Geary, Megan Delaney, Maggie McGuire, Meg Ennis, Mary Beth Sweeney, Rachel McLaughlin, Maddie Camerano, Jackie Tuzos, and Molly Slyman, Morgan Ames, and Emily Boudreau. Our captains for today's game and also the season, we have Meg Ennis, senior, number 6, Jackie Tuzos, senior, number 14, and Molly Slyman, number 21, also a senior. So Taunton comes to the match with 1 win and 2 losses. Looks like they lost to Stoughton and to OA, and actually they're into the match 0-3. I've just been updated, and to New Bedford. Again, we have a very heavily senior team, bunch of seniors on it. For juniors, we have Annie McGeary, Adeline Stores, Sarah Harrington, Michaela McCarthy, Jill Delaney, Mary Lou Long, and Sydney Garabrandt. For sophomores, we have Kelly Fisher, Mary Cronin, Nora O'Keefe, Emma Daly, Allie Curran. And I don't believe we have any freshmen this year on the team. We have a couple kids that swing from JV to varsity, and I've already mentioned their names as well. So lately in goal, it looks like we've been having the goalies split first and second halves. The goalies for Foxborough, I don't know who will be starting today, but we have, let me see, it is Jill Delaney, who is a junior, and then also Maggie McGuire. So we'll see who starts today. Coach Melissa enters her 13th season. For the last 12 seasons, she's made it to tournament. She has approximately a 65% winning record. Last year we lost a bunch of seniors that we will truly miss. But it looks like these seniors and juniors have been stepping up and filling some very, very big shoes. Last night a bunch of the girls went to see Salve Regina play over at Bridgewater, and they got to see Lindsay Venuto and Abby Tepper play. And Salve is now sitting 3-0, having a very good season, partly due to our Foxborough girls. I apologize, I don't have a roster for the Stoughton girls. The Taunton girls. Ref's just going over the game plan with the captains and the coaches and the coin toss to see who gets to start with the ball. All right, and we're almost underway on this beautiful day here in Foxborough at the Sam Burns Community Field. Don't know if the scoreboard is in working order today. It doesn't look like it's turned on, and it looks like we have the smaller one over on the far side in the corner towards the high school. So it looks like the scoreboard is up but not connected. Refs are doing the checks, making sure everyone has a mouth guard on, goggles on. So I talked to the refs before the game to see if there are any new rules we needed to be alerted to. The only thing is the lifts. Sometimes players will do a lift where they get a hit, and instead of smacking the ball, they'll get right under the ball and they'll lift it up over the opposing players to get it into play. That is no longer allowed on the high school level. I believe it's still in play for the college level. It just gets to be a little bit dangerous. So they've decided that they're going to not allow those. But the ref did say that it is a judgment call on their part. If someone lifts it and there's no one in the area that could potentially get hurt, they will allow it. So a little pregame talk with Melissa Boderi. Our assistant coach is Ali Valencia, also played for Melissa. Graduated from Worcester State 2 years ago. Had a great career there. And a great addition to this coaching squad. Lindsay Antunes was the assistant and also the JV coach past few years under Melissa Boderi, but she took a head coaching job over at Attleboro. The rattle of the sticks from the Taunton girls. I'll let you know in a second who'll be starting in goal for us. Both goalies have their helmets on, so no early indication as to who. Okay, looks like Maggie McGuire will be in between the posts today, starting off the first half. Looks like Taunton has the ball to begin. And we're off. Nice little poke away by Morgan Ames. A little bit of a high hit on Taunton's side, so it'll be Foxborough's ball. Jackie Tuzos, number 14, tri-captain. A little bit of a mishit, but effective. Mary Beth Sweeney tangling on the far side. Looks like it hit Morgan's foot, and they continued play because Taunton had the advantage. So out of bounds on Taunton. Foxborough's ball. Number 3 from Taunton did a nice job keeping that away from Morgan Ames. Tangled up a little bit on the far side. Defense doing some work over here. Up to the sideline. And Taunton comes away with the ball. And Mary Beth with the ball. Winds up, gives it a hit down the sideline and off Taunton's foot, but it looks like it went out of bounds before that. So it looks like on defense we have Sydney Garabrandt, who's number 26, and Molly Slyman, who's number 21, and then number 25, Emily Boudreau. Middies looks like we have Meg Ennis out there, number 6. Mary Lou, number 20. Jackie Tuzos, number 14. Callie Santos with the ball and a spill. And it's Foxborough's ball. Mary Lou Long looks like she's bringing it in. Tries to center it in the middle. Morgan Ames with a stick on it towards the goal and pushed away by Taunton. So Mary Cronin, number 15. Poked away at that. She's a fun player to watch. Very, very fast. Great stick skills. Very aggressive. Nice job over on that far side, trying to get it to the middle. Mary Beth switches her stick. Looks like we have a corner. Okay, so it looks like Meg Ennis will be doing the hit in on the corner. We've got Jackie Tuzos up top. We've got Callie Santos. and Mary Lou Long, and Mary Beth Sweeney on the left side. So the hit in goes to Tuzos. She winds up, hits it over to the right side. Callie Santos with the ball, tries to get it into the middle. Nice job. Nice defense by Taunton. Callie sticking with it. Very aggressive, feisty little player. And we've got another corner. Looking for a call from Melissa to see what play they should be orchestrating here. Looks like they're going with Bodie. Ennis with the hit in, over to Sweeney. She clears it into the center. Beautiful job over to Mary Cronin on the far side. Oh, that was a very nice cross by Mary Beth Sweeney, and it looks like it's out of bounds. And it's Taunton's ball. Hit intercepted almost by Morgan Ames. Callie Santos in pursuit. Mary Lou Long running down the sideline, right next to Taunton, trying to stop her. Good job, Mary Lou. Oh, nice job by Tuzos. Nice stick skills, quick stick. And it looked like it was a little bit of an elevated hit by Taunton, so it would be Foxborough's ball. Quick timeout by Melissa Bodiri. That was a beautiful job on that last corner that we had. Can we see that again? Just how we shot it over to Mary Beth Sweeney, wound up, and she did a very nice cross right across the goal line and very close to that corner where Mary Cronin was. Let's take a peek at this. That was Tuzos with some quick stick skills right there. Did a nice job. It was a high hit on Taunton's side, so that's why. This is kind of quick for Melissa to call a timeout, so she must have seen something that she was not pleased with. A couple scoring opportunities on Foxborough's end, not much with Taunton. Okay, Foxborough back on the field. It'll be our ball. No substitutions made at this point for either team from what I've noticed. With 25 minutes left on the clock. We still remain 0-0. Nice strong hit by Tuzos. Picked up by Taunton. It's Tuzos again. And a cross by number 25. A miss hit picked up by Tuzos. And out of bounds on Foxborough, Taunton's ball. So number 7 from Taunton will be hitting in. Looks like Mary Cronin's right on her with her stick down. Love to see that. Picked up by Garabrandt. Hit off to the side to Mary Cronin. Little tangle with the sticks there and hit out of bounds by Foxborough. So Taunton's ball. Mary Cronin right on number 7. Gives her stick down. Good job. Picked up by Morgan Ames. Over to Santos. Back to Ames. Ames looking to get it right up to Mary Cronin. Broken up by Ennis. Nice job over to Mary. Who does a good job trying to get over to Sweeney. Sweeney comes to the ball. Good job. And a little feisty Taunton here. Not letting us have the ball. Mary Beth Sweeney right on it. Good job, Mary Beth. Nice stick. And Foxborough's ball. Must have hit her foot. And a big hit by Tuzos. Intercepted quickly by Taunton. Nice job by Ennis. She does a good job clearing it off to the side.
We're on the sideline.
Number number 8 for Taunton. Picked up by Callie Santos. Number 8 winds up. Hits it right to the middle. Poked away by Boudreaux. A little bit of a threat here. Nice job by Ennis. Clearing that ball. Nice hustle by Cronin, trying to keep it in bounds, and it goes out of bounds. That was a nice clear, trying to get it up the sideline. Looking for Cronin. We'll wind up in a hit from Taunton. And it looks like a foot on 23. Foxborough's ball. Big wind up and a hit by Boudreaux. No, I'm sorry, that's Mary Lou Long. She does a nice job getting it to the sideline. No one there. Oh, nice pickup by Mary Lou Long. Mary Lou Long's one of those kids that had played soccer all her life and then decided to make the switch over last year to field hockey. We're so glad she did. Here she is, second season and starting and getting lots of playing time and very effective defensively. So Taunton trying to clear it out of their end. Mary Cronin, right on the girl that's hitting. It's to the sideline and picked up by Mary Beth Sweeney. She's very good for Taunton, number 3. She's very fast and very good stick skills as well. She's a player to watch. Broken up by Molly Slyman and Ennis. Ennis does a good job trying to kick it off to the side. Looks like we got Annie McGeary, number 3, going in, and Rachel McLaughlin also going in for the Warriors. So with 22 minutes left to go, still 0-0. Nice attempt by Mary Beth to clear it down the sideline, but out of bounds. So out of bounds on Foxborough. On the far side, hitting it in. And over to Mary Lou Long. She winds up. Nope, I'm sorry, it's out of bounds. Good job by Morgan attacking. And it's Foxborough's ball. And that's Mary Lou Long with a nice hit down the sidelines. A beautiful hit over to Mary Cronin. And looks like it hit Taunton's foot. Foxborough's ball. Oh, nice hit over to Callie Santos. Callie picked up by Taunton's defense. She's still tangling with it, and we've got a corner. Beautiful job. Nice job by Callie Santos. That was a nice hit down the sideline, I believe, by Mary Lou Long. So another scoring opportunity here. This is our third corner. Waiting for the play to be called out over to Foxborough's hit-in, who is Meg Ennis. Play's been called. She goes to the top, over to Tuzos. She winds up. She shoots it to the net. Save right there, number 24, almost. Mary Beth Sweeney hits it into the center. And who's there? Yes, beautiful job. Mary Beth on the assist, and it looks like we have, let's see who goes to get the ball. Mary Beth. Nice job. So let's take a look at that. Keep your eye on number 8. So that was Tuzos. She winds up. She hits it in. A couple sticks on it. Saved by the goalie. And over to Mary Beth. Here comes Mary Beth. She winds up. Hits it right in. Stopped by their defense. And then puts it right into that far side. Nice job. So goal by Mary Beth. So Foxborough 1-0 with 20 minutes left on the clock. Looks like Mary Beth Sweeney and Callie Santos pulled out. Replaced by Rachel McLaughlin and Annie McGeary. So Mary Lou Long with the hit in. Back up to Tuzos. Tuzos goes around to Taunton player. Tries to do that slide pass right into Rachel. Rachel shoots. Gets tangled over to Mary. Mary flips the stick. Passes it. And looks like it must have hit a foot on Ames. So Taunton's ball. Nice job by Rachel Looks like it hit her foot. She tapped the ball down right onto her foot. Tuzos in the middle. Intercepts that pass. It's Taunton's foot. Foxborough's ball. Anna McGeary on the far side. Tries to pass it down to 15. Has to hit a foot on Taunton's side. So Mary Lou has the ball, trying to get into the middle. Nice job by Mary Lou. Sticking with it, trying to get it into the middle. And picked up by Taunton. She's trying to clear it. She does a nice little scoop pass to get it in front to number 3. Number 3 being covered by Tuzos. Centered it. Molly Slyman taking it away. Nice job, Molly. Fabulous job. Molly takes it away and does the right thing. Passes it up to the sideline to Anna McGeary. Gets intercepted by Taunton. And it looks like it's out of bounds on Taunton. Should be Foxborough's ball. And Mary Lou winds up, gives it a hit down the sideline. Mary Cronin in pursuit on that ball. Nice job. She's so fast. Looks like we got 2 Annies out there. Nice job by Jackie. Clears it over to Mary Cronin and poked away by Taunton. Nice big hit by Mary Lou. Did the right thing trying to get up that sideline, but just couldn't keep it in bounds. So Taunton putting a little bit of pressure on the defense here, but cleared away by Ennis. Nice job. Anna McGeary called off by Mary Cronin. Mary's got the ball, tries to get it down, and out of bounds off of Taunton's stick. So Foxborough's ball. Looks like we got 2 more subs going in. Looks like we got number 23, Allie Curran, going in, and number 8, Mary Beth Sweeney going in as well. Foxborough's ball on the far side, big wind up and hit by Mary Lou. Intercepted by Taunton. Tuzos with the ball. Flips her stick, tries to get by Taunton, and she does. Right over to Ennis. Ennis winds up, gets it down the sideline to Rachel. And over to number 19. I missed that one. That looks like it's Emma Daly. She must have snuck by me on a substitution. So we got Emma Daly in there, and we got Mary Lou Long, number 20, coming out for a well-deserved rest. She's been doing great. And we're waiting to see who Allie Curran goes in for. So some of these younger kids that you see being substituted in are kids that have been have benefited from the youth program that was started a couple of years ago by Sue Daly and Melissa Bodieri. We've really seen an increase in the numbers of kids that try out and also in the talent that comes out on these fields at tryouts. It's a nice thing to see, and Melissa deserves that. It's number 25, Boudreaux in pursuit. Mary Beth Sweeney's doing a nice job putting some pressure on number 3. And does a nice job trying to take it away. And Foxborough's ball. Nice hit by Mary Beth down the sideline. Over to Rachel. Rachel trying to put a stick on it. Getting a little bit of pressure from Taunton. Taunton comes away with it. There's Mary Beth tangling. Trying to take it away over to Annie McGeary. Looks like it must have hit a Taunton foot. It's now Foxborough's ball. Big wind up by Mary Beth. Down the sideline. And grabbed by Emma Daly. And out of bounds. And we have a little bit of a timeout here. It looks like we have a timeout. A timeout by the ref. A little concern with the clock. I guess the clock was not turned back on when it should have been. So we may readjust the time on the clock that we can see over there. So it's down to 14:55. Okay, so a little adjustment on the game clock. 14:55, Foxborough 1, Taunton 0. Nice job by Emma. Emma trying to push it into Rachel. Rachel's got the ball. Tangle. And do we have another corner? No, must have hit Rachel's foot. So it's Taunton's ball. Coach Badiri telling the girls to turn around and get their stick down. And looks like it is Taunton's ball. Looks like it hit off a Foxborough foot. Ellie coming right up there. Nice job keeping that stick down. Good job by Rachel McLaughlin. She's got the ball, trying to get it down to the corner. And too many Taunton people there. Nice job. She's sticking with it. She's got 2 people on her, and she keeps poking it away and coming up with it. So nice job. A little bit of a push there. And Foxborough's ball on the far side. It looks like Mary Beth Sweeney, number 8, will be taking the ball outside the circle. Decided to dribble it in. And now she pushes it right to the center of the goal and picked up by Emma Daly. Emma tries to turn, tries to get a stick on it, but it's pulled away by Taunton. Nice job. So number 3 for Taunton is interrupted by Mary Beth, and a little bit of an accidental push there by number 3. Number 3 did a nice job handing the stick back to Mary Beth. A little bit of an apology there. Accidental tripping. Big wind up and a hit by Mary Beth, picked up by Taunton. Number 3, Taunton, in control of the ball. Picked up by Annie McGeary now. All right, Annie gets by a defender, but she takes the ball away. It's Foxborough's ball. Hit a foot on Taunton. Mary Beth Sweeney winds up, hits it down the sideline to Annie McGeary. Annie McGeary with the ball, tries to push it up further down the sideline and out of bounds. Looks like Garabrandt is out, and we've got number 17, Michaela McCarthy, in, a junior. Looks like Mary Cronin. I believe she was substituted for by Emma Daly, so looks like Mary's going to go back in. So Taunton's ball. Wind up in a hit, and a little bit of a high hit, so that'll be Foxborough's ball. Call that a dangerous hit. Anything above the waist, they'll call back. A little bit of a wind up and a miss hit by Mary Beth, but effective down to Annie, who gets it down to Allie Curran. And Foxborough's ball. So just a perfect day here at Foxborough at Sam Burns Community Field. 75 degrees, a little bit of a breeze, a little bit of cloud cover. Perfect weather for field hockey. Mary Beth at the top of the circle, dribbling it around, picked up by Taunton. Taunton's trying to clear it out, but Mary Beth won't let her. And number 3, Taunton, a little bit of a breakaway here. Pass it over to 12, back to 3, but picked up by number 25, who is Emily Boudreau. Emily does a nice job clearing it down to Annie McGeary, who's picked up by Taunton. Still has the ball, a little bit of a push there on Annie, so it'll be Taunton's ball. And Meg Ennis being subbed out by Callie Santos. Well-deserved rest for her as well. She's done a great job out there defensively and offensively. It's Jackie Tuzos with the ball. Over to Annie McGeary. Big wind-up and sweeping pass to the sideline by Emily Boudreau. Mary Beth gets it and hits it up to Mary Cronin. Mary's doing a nice job getting by the defender, tries to pass it up. Over to Daly. Daly's got it. Taunton's got the ball right at the 50-yard line. And we were waiting for a whistle because it hit one of Taunton's foot, and even she knew it, but they just played on. and shot towards the net and deflected away to the right side of the post. So Megan McGuire hasn't had much chance to show her stuff this game, but I think she's fine with that. That was the closest thing to a shot on goal that we've seen here this first half versus Taunton. Mary Cronin, right on Taunton, picked up by Emma Daly, and looks like it hit Taunton's foot, so it's Foxborough's ball. Annie McGeary winds up, nice ball over to Rachel McLaughlin. It's Rachel's foot. Rachel comes off, and she's being substituted for by Maggie Delaney, number 4. It's a swing and a miss by number 8. She loads it up again and shoots to the center, picked up by Callie Santos. Hits Callie's foot, so number 23 for Stoughton. Nope, she's going to pass it up to number 7. I keep saying Stoughton because they're the same colors, the black and the orange. So Taunton has the ball. Putting a little bit of pressure on, but poked away beautifully by Mary over to Mary Beth. And play broken up by Taunton. So Taunton bringing the ball down to the 20-yard line and broken up by Foxborough, but it looks like, I don't know if that was a push or a foot, but it's Taunton's ball at the top of the circle. Taunton's getting it close, very close. And Foxborough's defense did a good job trying to clear it out over to Callie Santos, who's tripped up by Taunton, so it is Foxborough's ball. Mary Beth Sweeney winds up. A little bit of a mishit, but picked up by Mary Cronin. And we got Emma Daly coming out. And we've got Sarah Harrington, a junior, going in. Nice job by Jackie Tuzos. She's picked up by number 7 on Taunton, but Callie comes away with the ball. And broken up by Taunton, hit out of bounds. So it's Foxborough's ball. So Mary Beth Sweeney winds up, gives it a hit down the sideline, deflects off the stick of Mary Cronin over to number 9, who's Sarah Harrington. Back to Mary Cronin, and must have hit a foot. Taunton's ball. And hit out of bounds by Mary Beth. So Taunton will be hitting it in around the 40-yard line. Looking for the ball, which is under the stands on the opposite side. Okay. A little bit of a trip up on the player over the rope, keeping the parents away from the field. All right, so we got ball hit out of bounds. It'll be Foxborough's ball. With just 6.5 minutes left to go. Foxborough 1, Taunton 0. Taunton coach yelling for the players to keep their sticks down, which is a common theme for both sides. Okay, ball's inside to number 3. Pulled away by Annie McGeary. Annie McGeary's being pursued by number 3. She gets by her, hits it up to the sideline. A beautiful ball right up to Sarah Harrington. And back to Annie. Annie pushes up to Sarah. Sarah pushes the ball up and over to Morgan. Nice job by number 17, who is Michaela McCarthy on defense. Does a nice job hitting up to the sideline over to Callie Santos. Callie being covered by number 8 on Taunton, but is able to get a pass off over to Mary Beth Sweeney. Mary Beth tries to do a quick hit, and the pressure from Taunton causes her to hit it out of bounds, so it is Taunton's ball on the sideline, about the 50-yard line. Taunton winds up, miss hit, picked up by Morgan Ames. Morgan does a nice job pushing it up to Mary Cronin, who is so fast. She's being picked up by Taunton. She does a nice job passing it to an oncoming Sarah Harrington. Sarah shoots And a nice kick save by the goalie. And Sarah's on it again, does a nice job, and must have hit a foot. So it's now Taunton's ball. That was a very nice fast break. Sure, we'll take a look at that again. So here we go. Look at that. Number 9 pushes it. Nice shot by Sarah Harrington and a kick save by the goalie. And then there's Sarah on it again. So we've had a couple scoring opportunities. We just can't seem to be at the right place at the right time to get that ball in the net. So Tuzos tries to cross it in over to Santos. Little tangle in the corner. Little reverse sweep by Tuzos. Oh, nice job. Meg Ennis had a stick on it, tried to put it right in, off to the right side, and then Mary Cronin got a stick on it as well. Looks like it hit the wrong side of the stick there for Meg Ennis. So Taunton's ball, they try to clear it, and it's picked up by Ennis. Over to Ames. Ames tries to push it up to the corner, and Mary Cronin's on it. Taunton breaks it up. And it's Morgan Ames. A little bit of a push there, so it's Foxborough's ball. I appreciate that Morgan Ames is wearing those cleats and that headband. It's so easy to pick her out, so thank you, Morgan, for doing that. Oh, nice job. A nice attempt at a hit by number 24, Morgan Ames, but out of bounds. Keep an eye on number 24. Yeah, a little bit of push behind, and then number 23 falling right over her. So Jackie Tuzo's well-deserved rest here. She's at the first time coming out of the game, I believe. She's done a great job. And I believe number 10 went in for her. Is that number 10? Went in for her. And according to my roster, that's Kelly Fisher. Over on the far side, looks like it went out of bounds on Taunton. Ennis has the ball. She winds up. A little bit of a mishit, but okay, because it went over to Santos. Santos trying to bring the ball closer, and stuffed up by Taunton. And out of bounds. Hopefully Foxborough's ball, is it? Yep, Foxborough's ball. So we got Meg Ennis on the far side, probably about the 10-yard line. Maybe even the 5-yard line. Winds up, does a little pass over to Cronin, who passes it right back, and broken up by Taunton. Okay, out of bounds on Taunton. Foxborough's ball. Ennis tries to get it into the middle, and it's pushed out by Taunton's defense. Fast break, broken up by number 25, Emily Boudreau. Nice job on that. It's Fisher, number 10, on the far side, and looks like it hit number 25's foot for Taunton. Foxborough's ball. So we're coming in under the 2-minute mark. 1.5 minutes left here. Morgan Ames with the ball, gets it towards the net, and a kick saved by the goalie. Mary Cronin has the ball. She turns, tries to clear it into the middle, stuffed up by Taunton. And it's Foxborough's ball. Outside the circle, so no corner. So we've got a minute left to go. Up top, over to Fisher. Fisher tries to get it into the middle, over to Cronin. Cronin stuffed up by Taunton. And it's Foxborough's ball. Again, outside the circle. And looks like the hit will be coming from Ennis. Back up to Fisher. And hit in by Ennis to the middle. Over to Cronin. Cronin's tangling with Taunton player. And now Taunton's ball. Out of bounds off, I think it was off a foot. So Taunton's ball coming under the 30-second mark here. Morgan Ames with the ball. Gets it into Mary Cronin. Oh, and we get a corner. So with 22 seconds left to go, we've got our 4th corner of the game. Hit in will be done by Meg Ennis. We've got Callie Santos up top, Annie McGeary off to the side. And I also have Morgan Ames up there. Ball comes out to Santos, and the horn goes off, and it's still in play. Another corner. So even though the horn has ended the first half, it can't end. It has to end with as this corner ends. So the corner has to still exist. Annie gets it into the middle, taken away by Taunton, and now it'll be game. Halftime. Okay, so Foxborough 1 and Taunton 0. Goal was, I believe, was it Mary Cronin? No, I'm sorry, Mary Beth Sweeney got the lone goal. So I don't think there was even one shot on net, really, for Maggie McGuire to have to defend, but she held her own back there. You could hear her talking, telling people to pick up players, which is very important. Foxborough's had a lot more scoring opportunities. Had 4 corners. I don't think Taunton had any corners. So there's a look at the scoreboard now. So we'll take a break and we'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, here we are, back to second half action here at Sam Burns Community Field. Foxborough taking on the Taunton Tigers. Foxborough comes into the second half with a 1-0 lead here. All right, so Foxborough needs to get a couple more points on that board for Coach to feel happy.
5-yard warning, Taunton. Back to where you started.
Okay, so Mary Beth Sweeney outside the circle tosses it back to Mary Lou Long. Mary Lou Long teeing it up, dribbles it in, tries to get it to the middle, right into Mary Cronin, and looks like there's a corner. Looks like it hit a foot inside the circle, so we've got the 5th corner of the day, and so far we're 0 for 4. This is a really good scoring opportunity for Foxborough, especially being on the turf. We can really set up some nice plays. But Taunton's done a nice job of stopping them. So it looks like we got Callie Santos up top, and the hit-in will be Ennis up to Tuzos. Tuzos lets it get away from her. Back over to Callie, up to Tuzos. Tuzos takes a shot, and another corner. Looks like it hit number 7's foot. All right, so we got Mary Beth to the right of Ennis. Right up top is number 14, Tuzos, and to the right of her is Callie Santos, and far off is Morgan Ames, who rushes in to get a rebound, and oh, a beautiful job. It looks like that we might have gotten a little bit of a tip-in from someone. Let's see who goes to get the ball. Oh no, I'm sorry, I thought that went in. I apologize. Here I am putting another score on the board. I thought that I saw that go in. Must be the sun in my eyes. So Foxborough still putting on some pressure. Morgan Ames tries to get it in to Mary Cronin. Mary Cronin being stuffed up by some Taunton players. Out to Ennis. Ennis tries to get into the middle, and we've got another corner. Okay, again, Ennis with the hit-in. We've switched Mary Beth to the top, and we've got Santos to the right of Ennis. And it goes right up to Tuzos. Tuzos tries to stop it, can't stop it. Big wind up and a hit by Mary Lou Long, and a stick on it by Cronin. Cronin crosses it, kick saved by the goalie. Nice job by the goalie. And Mary Cronin with the ball, and it's going to be Taunton's ball. Okay, so Taunton trying to clear it out of their end. Wind up and a hit, and it's intercepted by Mary Cronin. Tries to dribble it across the to the center, over to Mary Beth. And hit 23's foot. So Mary Lou Long will take the ball. She's dribbling it down to the corner. Tries to cross it in. Over to Mary Cronin. And we've got another corner. So you can see in those last two corners how it does set up a nice scoring opportunity. So Ennis again will look to probably hit it over to Mary Beth this time. Mary Beth winds up, crosses it, and another corner. I think this is probably about our 8th corner now. We've had like 4 in a row here, so these are things that frustrates coach if they don't get a goal and they've had all these opportunities. So the ball goes up to Tuzo. She winds up. She shoots at a bouncing ball, and looks like there was a deflection and out of bounds. So Taunton's at the top of the circle, trying to clear it out of their end. Big wind up and a hit over the sidelines, and it's broken up by Ennis. And Taunton then breaks that up. We've got Tuzos. Tries to get it over to Ennis down the sideline. And we got a foot on Foxborough. Taunton's ball. Foxborough's ball hit a foot on Taunton. Big hit by Tuzos, intercepted by Taunton. Gets it up to number 3. But keep an eye on her. She's got some legs and some great stick skills. And Mary Lou Long is in pursuit, doing a nice job, putting some pressure on her, not giving her an easy time. And broken up by Long. She takes the ball away and scoots it up to the sideline, up to Mary Cronin. Mary gets a stick on it, but poked away by Taunton. Oh, that's a foot on number 23. And Mary Lou Long bringing it up, winds up, tries to hit, miss hit. Stays with it though. Nice job by Mary Lou Long. Nice job, gets it over to Mary Cronin, but a little bit of a choppy pass, so out of bounds over Mary's stick. Number 7 for Taunton. Winds up, a little bit of a miss hit. Oh, nice job by Mary Beth, but she brought that stick up a little bit too high. And out of bounds, Taunton, so Foxborough's ball. Mary Lou Long dribbles it up and tries to get it up the sideline and out of bounds. So Annie McGeary looking to sub in. Nice job by Mary Lou, keeping a stick on it, breaking up the play, not making it easy for Taunton. And we've got a foot on Taunton. And Ennis up to Mary Beth, but intercepted by number 14 and out of bounds. Looks like it hit off number 14's stick, so that's Foxborough's ball. Mary Lou Long winds up. Nice hit down the sideline. Tapped by Mary Cronin. Then up to Mary Beth Sweeney and out of bounds by Taunton. Annie McGeary's in for number 20, Mary Lou Long. Annie hits it. A little bit of a choppy hit, but gets down there to Morgan Ames. And out of bounds off of Annie's stick, so Taunton's ball. Just under 23 minutes left to go in the second half. Foxborough with a 1-0 lead. Nice job by Annie. Does a nice job clearing it away. Up to Mary Beth. And hit out of bounds. And Taunton's ball. Taunton's doing a good job, not giving up at all. Very feisty. Morgan with the ball, trips up a little bit. Taunton takes it away. Nice pressure by Mary Cronin. And out of bounds by Taunton. Should be Foxborough's ball. Annie McGeary winds up. Gives it a ride right down the sideline. Nice ball. And up to Callie Santos. Callie Santos does a nice job hooking around number 13. Picked up by Taunton. Tried to clear away. Mary Beth Sweeney right there. And broken up by number 7. So Taunton trying to get it past the 50-yard line. Annie McGeary in pursuit here. And it's McGeary's foot, so it's Taunton's ball. Mary Beth being subbed in by Rachel McLaughlin. So Taunton putting some pressure on. Amy McGeary putting pressure on number 3, and we've got Rachel McLaughlin intercepting the pass, trying to clear it out of Foxborough's defensive end. Nice job. Right up to Santos, a little bit too far ahead of her, and it hit Santos' foot. Taunton's ball. 36, nice ball by number 36, wound up. Give it a nice ride, but broken up by Tuzos. Tuzos looking to get it over to the opposite side and clears it to the sideline over to Ennis. Does a nice job trying to keep it in, and it's out of bounds, and it's Foxborough's ball. Nice job by Tuzos going to the opposite field and finding Ennis over there. Ennis does a beautiful hit. Nice job up to Rachel McLaughlin, and must have hit a foot on Morgan Ames, so it's Taunton's ball outside the circle. Number 8 winds up, gives it a ride, and pushed again by Taunton, but broken up by Ennis. And hits foot on Mary Cronin. Taunton does a nice job clearing it down to number 3. Molly Slyman's on it and pushes it off to the side. Molly Slyman, nice job. Nothing's getting by her. Up to Rachel and hit out of bounds. Number 36 for Taunton winds up. Nice hit. And broken up by Mary Cronin. And Taunton pokes it away. Over to number 3. And broken up by Annie McGeary. Tries to get it off to the sideline. She and number 3 are going at it. The battle of the threes. And Foxborough's ball. It hit off Taunton's number 3's foot, so Annie McGeary has it. She gives it a ride up the sideline and hit out of bounds by Foxborough. So Taunton's ball, number 7, tries to sweep it into the middle. Broken up by Santos. A little bit of a push, but it looks like she didn't see what I saw. So it's Taunton's ball. Number 36 winds up, tries to shoot it right into the middle, and does. How that ball got through everyone, I don't know. Off to the side to Annie McGeary. She winds up, shoots it down to the sideline for Santos, and out of bounds. Number 7 for Taunton, dribbles it in. Sweep pass over to number 14, and out of bounds, and it's Foxborough's ball. And he winds up, tries to get it to McLaughlin, over to McLaughlin. Nice job on the sideline by McLaughlin, gets it over to Mary Cronin. Foxborough's ball. McGeary does a push pass right up to McLaughlin. McLaughlin pushed a little bit, but ends up staying on her feet, does a nice job getting it up to Santos. And Santos does a nice job off the foot of number 13, Foxborough's ball. Annie McGeary has the ball, passes it back to Tuzos. Tuzos gets around Taunton's defender and now taking it to the middle. Switches directions, nice job, pushes it right into the middle. Over to Caroline Wheatley, I think that is on the far side. And we've got another corner. Yep, that is Caroline Wheatley. It's easy to pick her out, those long legs and that red hair. Okay, with 17.5 minutes left to go, Foxborough's got another corner. Nice push pass out. Tuzos winds up, tries to hit it in, and it's broken up by their flyer, who did a nice job. Taunton looking to clear it into the middle. Is Gara Brandt stopping it at the 50. She winds up, trying to get it down the sideline. Over to Wheatley, broken up by Taunton. And Taunton's doing a nice job pushing that ball down the field. Looks like it hit a foot on Foxborough, so it's Taunton's ball. So Taunton hits it into the middle. Annie McGeary with the ball, trying to clear it out. Clears it off to the side. Over to Ennis. Ennis has the ball. She should have time to save that. Winds up, hits it down the sideline, intended for Caroline Wheatley, and out of bounds. So Taunton on the far side with a hit in. Gets it. What a beautiful hit into the middle. A little bit scary right now. And looks like Taunton has their first corner of the game. Hopefully they're as unsuccessful as we are with corners. So it looks like Jill Delaney is between the pipes right now for Foxborough. She and Maggie have been splitting the games, each taking a half. All right, so we survived that corner. So Foxborough now looks to clear it out of this end. Annie McGeary has it, looking to get it down the sidelines. Stuffed up by Taunton. Taunton's really putting on a lot of pressure right now. They look like they're not going to take this game, this loss very easily. They're looking to either tie or even go ahead. So they're really playing aggressively, and Foxborough has to kind of get their game on a little bit more here as well. So Foxborough's ball off of Taunton's foot. Actually, it's Taunton's ball off of Foxborough's foot. I apologize. So Annie McGeary in pursuit, and it's outside the circle, so they will be hitting it in. All right, so Foxborough hit it out of bounds. It'll be Taunton's ball, and it looks like we have a timeout by Taunton. Okay, so we've got just under 15 minutes left to go in the game. Foxborough still with that 1-0 lead on a goal by Mary Beth Sweeney in that first half. And timeout called by Taunton.
Abby, go in. Annie, hold off for 1 second. Sorry, I didn't realize. Get a drink. Everybody, get a drink. Nice job, Maggie.
Foxborough's next game will be on Friday. It's a home game versus Canton. Canton Bulldogs, who are always a fantastic team. I believe we'll be also filming that game as well.
Great job. That's all. Keep it up. Okay? Ladies, keep up the intensity. Keep up.
All right, so Coach had a couple pointers for the girls as far as positioning and being a little bit more aggressive to the ball. And Taunton takes the field. Jill Delaney running to the goal. We got Mary Cronin out there. Molly Slyman, Sydney Garabrandt, Michaela McCarthy, Jackie Tuzos, Kelly Santos, Mary Beth Sweeney, Meg Ennis, and Caroline Wheatley. Taunton with the ball, trying to get it to the middle, gets it to the middle, but it hits a foot. So Foxborough is the ball. Mary Beth Sweeney does a nice job trying to clear it up, but broken up by number 2 for Taunton. And nice job by Molly Slyman clearing it to the side over to Morgan, who gets it up to Kelly Santos, hits a foot on Kelly Santos. Number 7 versus Garabrandt. Is that Garabrandt? Nope, Slyman. And Slyman comes out with it and gets it up to Mary Cronin. Mary Cronin tries to get it up the sideline over to Morgan Ames, but a little bit too much on the ball, so it gets out of reach from Morgan. So number 7 for Taunton. Mary Cronin in front of her with the stick down. 7 still in control here, being blown up by Santos and Michaela McCarthy. Out of bounds on Foxborough, so it is Taunton ball. Oh, nice job by Michaela. Is that Michaela? Nope. Nice job by Foxborough. Got a number on that shirt. That was number 19, Emma Daly. Did a nice job getting that ball, moving that ball up with her stick. Morgan Ames. Looks like it hits a foot. Taunton's ball. Number 2 for Taunton to the ball. Being covered by Morgan Ames. Looks like it hit Foxborough's foot. Number 3 for Taunton. Got to stop her. Does a nice job trying to hit it in. Deflected. Up in the air by Tuzo, so it's Taunton's ball. Looks like that went a little bit too high in the air. Mary Cronin with a breakaway. Does a nice sweeping pass trying to get it downfield. Emma Daly in pursuit. And stick down. Tries to hit it up. Nice job. Over to Caroline Wheatley. Caroline Wheatley. Looks like it might have hit her foot, so it's Taunton's ball. So we got Molly Slyman coming out. Looks like she's limping a little bit. And we've got number 25, Emily Boudreau in. Mary Beth Sweeney with the ball on the sideline. Tries to get it up. Deflected by Taunton. Nice job by defense by Michaela McCarthy. It looks like it hit number 3's foot. Mary Beth Sweeney looking for someone to clear it to. Right up the sideline to Cronin. Cronin, nice stick skills, tried to get around number 7. Broken up by Taunton. Nice job by Tuzos. Trying to poke that ball away from number 12. Hits a foot. And it's Taunton's ball. So just under 12 minutes to go. We've got a very feisty Taunton. A nice save by Delaney. And kicks it to the outside to Mary Beth Sweeney. Mary Beth Sweeney tries to clear it up the sideline to Cronin. And Cronin takes it away from Taunton. Emma Daly in pursuit. And we have it back to Mary Beth Sweeney. Trying to get a stick on the ball, get some control to it. Over to Mary Cronin. Tangles up with Stoughton. And Mary Cronin does a nice job trying to get it up and over to the middle. Broken up by Taunton. And a whistle on the play. Looks like it hit her foot, and it's Foxborough's ball. So up to the 35-yard line, we got Tuzos trying to hit it into the middle. Over to Emma Daly. And broken up by Taunton. Taunton's doing a really nice job. They got a little bit of a breakaway here. And got Michaela McCarthy on it. And it's Foxborough's ball. She did a nice job breaking up that fast break. Big hit by Ennis, way up to Cronin, a little bit too far, and hits Cronin in the foot. So Taunton has it. And broken up by Cronin, over to Daly. Daly trying to move the ball up. And hits number 7's foot, so it's Fox's ball. Big wind up and hit into the middle by Mary Beth Sweeney, over to Caroline Wheatley. And out of bounds on Foxborough. Taunton's ball to the top of the circle. Big wind up and a big hit. Went a little bit too high, hitting Daly, so it is Foxborough's ball. I don't know if it just hit her or she moved away, but it was up above her waist, so a dangerous hit, so it'll be Foxborough's ball. Callie Santos looking to go check into the game again. Okay, Rachel McLaughlin with the ball, gets it to the corner to Wheatley. Wheatley trying to get a stick on it, get control, gets it back up over to Tuzos. Tuzos has it, tries to do a sweep pass into the middle, and the ball's right in the middle of the, right in front of the goalie. And Taunton did a nice job. It's Taunton's ball, top of the circle. So Taunton now putting a little pressure on our defense. Looks like more Sydney Garabrandt on the far side. Does a nice job. And Foxborough's hit by Ennis up the sidelines, trying to get it over to Daly. Mary Cronin up to Daly, and a little bit too much on it, goes out of bounds. Callie Santos is in, and Caroline Wheatley comes out. All right, Morgan Ames does a nice job, breaks up the play and gets it over the sideline, hoping someone is going to be there. And Callie Santos hustles to the ball, but ball was a little bit quicker than she was this time. Ball goes out of bounds, hit in by Taunton. Number 3 with the ball, and broken up beautifully by Michaela McCarthy. Here's Mary Beth Sweeney trying to break up the play from number 3. Number 3 comes away with it, tries to shoot towards the net, deflected, hit in by number 12, and Taunton has another corner. So just the second corner of the day. What do we have flying? So it looks like we have, let's see, it's probably Morgan Ames flying out of the gates here. So she'll run to wherever the ball goes to. And no, I'm sorry, it's Mary Cronin. Mary Cronin gets right up there, breaks up the play. That's a fantastic job. And attempted shot goes wide of the net. Mary Cronin just so quick. She gets to that player before the ball does and able to break it up. She's looking for a sub now. She's just all over the field, up and down, left and right. She probably needs a little bit of a break. Just 7 minutes to go here. Annie McGeary is called up to check in. Mary Beth Sweeney looking to try to clear it out of our defensive end here. Up to Mary Cronin. Mary Cronin gets it up to Morgan Ames, broken up by Taunton. Mary Beth with the ball, tries to clear it up the sidelines, and there it is, up to Emma Daly, and broken up by Taunton. Number 13 hits it into the middle. And looks like it hit Tuzo's foot. Number 7 does a quick hit into the middle, and broken up by Mary Beth Sweeney. She winds up to try to get it down to the sidelines to Santos. Santos gets by number 13 and broken up by number 30, and Santos comes out with it. She's got 3 kids on her, and she's doing a nice job, and it hits out of bound off of number 7 stick, so nice job by Callie. So Mary Beth here at the 40-yard line, looking for someone who's open. Winds up and over to Daly, and it's hit off of number 7 stick. So Mary Beth Sweeney here at the 30-yard line, looking to see who's open. Players moving. Does a back pass over to Tuzos. Tuzos gets it back up to Mary Beth. Mary Beth tries to get it down to the corner to Morgan. Morgan Ames being defended heavily. And we get the ball into Emma Daly. Emma Daly by over to Annie McGeary. Annie McGeary trying to cross it into the middle. And must have hit a foot off Foxborough because it's Taunton's ball at the top of the circle. So coach instructing the girls to spread out a little bit more in the circle. Number 13 does a miss hit, broken up by Emma Daly, over to Annie McGeary. Annie passes it over to Santos. Santos bumped and pushed a little bit, but it's Taunton's ball. Must have hit her foot. Okay, good. So they saw the push. So a push was called by the opposite ref. So it's Foxborough's ball. It down to the corner. Callie has it. Gets it up to Ennis. Is that Ennis? Ennis hits it into the middle. Looks like it went out of bounds. Out of bounds, but off of Taunton, because it's Foxborough's ball. Ennis looking to who to pass it to. Dribbles it in a little bit. Tries to get a back pass to Tuzos, but it's broken up by Taunton. Taunton looking to clear it out of their defensive end. Broken up by Mary Beth. Mary Beth tries to get down the sideline to Ennis, but out of bounds. So just at the 4-minute mark, Foxborough holding that 1-0 lead. Taunton clearing it to the middle. And here comes Tuzos coming away with the ball. Does a nice job coming away with the ball. Hits Taunton's foot. Tuzos winds up, hits it, and broken up by Taunton. All right, Stuzos does a nice job getting a stick on that ball over to Santos. Santos broken up by 32 on Taunton. But Tuzos comes away with it. She's coming down to the corner. She does a reverse sweep. Ends up getting deflected by Taunton. And here comes that number 3. Taunton, who's very fast, good stick skills. But she's met her match here with Sweeney. And broken up by Michaela McCarthy. Michaela does a nice job sticking with it. And it's Foxborough's ball. Nice job, Michaela. Sweeney puts the ball down, looking to see where it goes to, and hits it right over to Morgan and out of bounds. So Taunton's ball. 3 minutes to go in the game. Ooh, a little bit of a high hit. So it is Foxborough's ball. A little dangerous hit there. Mary Beth Sweeney. Just got the hit. Looking for an open player. Everyone's moving right down the sidelines to Morgan. Broken up by number 13. Santos trying to pull it away. And a timeout is being called with 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go by Taunton. So Taunton putting on a lot of pressure, very aggressive to the ball, not giving up at all. Looks like they want this win. And Foxborough's had a couple more scoring opportunities than Taunton has had. Just can't get that ball in the net. So Foxborough has one more timeout to take. Taunton has taken both of theirs this half, so they no more left. So Foxborough JV team will be taking the field as soon as varsity ends. Looks like I believe their record is 1-1 as well. I believe they also suffered a loss to Franklin, but beat Attleboro. I can hear the Taunton coach asking for at least a 1-1 score from them as they finish up their timeout. Melissa's still giving some instruction on the girls. All right, so Foxborough be taking the field. Delaney hustling back to the net. All right. We got Santos and Ames, McGeary on offense here, and Daly, Sweeney, Tuzos, and Ennis, middies. And a foot on Taunton. On defense, it looks like we have Michaela McCarthy, Boudreaux, and Garibrandt, and Delaney in net. So Taunton with the ball, trying to clear it out of this end. Broken up by Santos. And out of bounds on Taunton. Mary Beth with the ball. She'll be doing a hit. Give someone open. When in doubt, hit it down the sideline. Daly with a stick on it. Gets by number 2. Gets another pass over to Santos. Santos trying to clear it into the middle. And we've got a corner. So 1:30 left to go in the game. Foxborough's got a corner, probably about that 10th one of the game. Ennis to hit in. She's got Mary Beth to the right of her. She's got Tuzos straight ahead and Callie off to her left. It goes over to Mary Beth. Mary Beth winds up, tries to clear it in. A little bit of a high hit. So dangerous hit, so it's Taunton's ball. Taunton trying to clear it. A little bit of a miss hit, broken up by Mary Beth Sweeney. Mary Beth dribbling it in, broken up by Taunton. Emma Daly being subbed out. Mary Cronin going back in. Big hit by Ennis into the middle. bouncing around and out of bounds. So it'll be Taunton's ball. So we've got 40 seconds to go in the second half. Foxborough maintaining a 1-0 lead. Taunton looking to clear it down, get a scoring opportunity. A little bit of a high hit. Foxborough's ball. Tuzos grabbing the ball, putting it down for a quick hit. Does a pass back to Ennis. Ennis gives it back to Tuzos. Tuzos tries to get it up to the corner, broken up by Taunton, and Tuzos takes it away. She does a reverse sweep pass, pops up a little bit, dangerous hit, Taunton's ball. So we got 7 seconds to go in the game. Taunton trying to clear it down past the 50-yard line, but it's broken up by Michaela, and it looks like that's the ball game. So Foxborough Warriors beat the Taunton Tigers 1-0 on the lone goal of Mary Beth Sweeney in the first half. The win, as far as defending it, we have in the first half Maggie Delaney with a shutout, and Maggie McGuire, and then Jill Delaney in the second half. So I just want to thank all the camera crew and everyone in the truck for being here today, volunteering their time, so that we can film this game and commentate this game for the girls. So we appreciate that from the Foxborough Varsity Warriors. So again, Foxborough takes on Canton at home on Friday. Should be a very good game. So Foxborough